In the heart of Bengaluru at 9:30 p.m. at night, this young 25-year-old girl is abducted when there are people very much walking on the street at that point in time. Nobody came forward to help her. She screamed, she shouted. Finally, she herself tried to shoo away that abductor, that molester of hers. She bit his hand. It is then that that man fled away from the spot. In fact, we have with us that brave young girl with us on this broadcast this evening. First of all, I want to know from you, when you were shouting at that point in time, and we can see on the CCTV footage that there are a few people on that street, particularly we can see one woman crossing that road when this man grabs you from behind and tries to take you away from that spot. Did anybody try to come and help you at least?
I don't know what was happened to the people. They were just close to the incident, what was happening, but nobody or none of the women or none of the men able to or willing to come forward. So it was very helpless for me. The more I shout, or it was useless for me. I was shouting, screaming, and non-stop, but still then none of them came and helped me out. So it was very annoying for me, and I got unconscious too.
Absolutely, we can understand your ordeal. You know, 9:30 for a city like Bengaluru is not too late. What kind of a locality is this where you are staying in a paying guest accommodation? Did you ever expect that something like this could happen to you at 9:30 in the evening? Lots of girls are out at that point in time, some coming back from work as well.
The place where I stay, the PG, is located in Katriguppe, and before I joined this current job, which is in Kaya Clinic, I was working in Big Bazaar, which is just next to the Upendra house. The Big Bazaar is located next to the superstar of the Upendra house. So in that, it was very efficient for me to travel to. I used to reach my workplace just in 3 to 5 minutes, so I have chosen that. And meanwhile, I have got an opportunity to join in Kaya Clinic, so I joined there. So my training period or my office was in not in a particular place. They keep changing the place, like sometimes in which is in Indra Nagar 100 feet road, and sometimes in HSR layouts, and sometimes in Kamanalli, which was very far away from me to travel from my PG to the office. So if not, I used to reach in time only within 8 o'clock, but when I changed my job,
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just want to understand the locality where your PG accommodation is. Is that an area where women are out at that point in time? Did you ever imagine in the wildest of your dreams that a kidnapping or bid of this nature could happen at 9:30 right outside your PG accommodation?
Yeah, that was a very shocking, and that was, I didn't ever dream or think of it that this will be happen to in my life, because have been in Bangalore for many years, or in Kerala. So I've been always careful in. I know how to reach in time or home, or how to reach office, and also I'm very aware of this. And this was the first time which is happening in my life. And my PG was located in Katriguppe, Banashankari third stage, and it's just opposite to the Marama temple also, which is very popular in that area.
Right, so certainly this is a place where people are out at that point in the night, but nobody was there to help you. You know, you went through a harrowing time, but what was the response of the police?
Actually, I was, as I was out of present mind, I was not having any idea, see, so I could not have any idea to call immediately the police also. As soon as the incident was over, every person nearby the neighborhood and even my PG friends and uncles and all, they came out and they gathered after all the incident happened. And after that also nobody of my friend also helped me to call out a police also. So finally I request my PG uncle to call the police, and the police came after I think half an hour back. I could not imagine the time or measure the time at what time they came. And after they came, they saw the CCTV which was in our PG. They saw it, and I don't think that they take it much serious. They just asked me, do you want to file the case? And I say, yeah, of course, I really want to punish him, and he has to. In that time, I have a very challenging mind, which was this person or this man has to be caught or has to be punished severely.
Absolutely.
It was in my mind only.
Yes.
So
Yes. We can understand your state of mind at that point. It was a horrifying incident that you went through, but you bravely fought that molester, but no help coming from the others, certainly in this case, which is startling in a city like Bengaluru. Also the fact that the police